Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Gospelus here, and welcome to today's YouTube video. In today's YouTube video, guys, I will be doing a video on Fall Guys. And on today's video, guys, I will be talking about when do the Fall Guys release on mobile, when do they release on Xbox 360, or Xbox One, and when do they release on Nintendo Switch. We're going to be talking about that in today's video, guys. Let's hop right into that. So ladies and gentlemen, Fall Guys is taking over the world by storm. And what I mean by storm is literal storm. Number one on every single platform. Literally every single, even Facebook gaming. Fall Guys is literally number one. But we're going to be talking about when they go into the bigger console. Since keep in mind, Fall Guys is only number one and they only have PC and PS4, sorry. Just imagine what will happen when they have Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and mobile. Fall Guys beginning to be a household name in almost every single country. We're going to be talking about that. So it has been known in Canada, USA, and all those countries like that, having a number one status in all those countries. And as soon as this game goes right now, it's going to remain number one. They're listening to the community, they're adding new updates almost every single week or every single 3 days, so the game is going well. Kind of reminds me of a game called Fortnite at the start. Listen to their community, was a great game, was a fun game to play. But keep in mind, in the future, guys, they will be comparing this stuff. And you guys might look at me like, what do you mean they may be comparing this stuff? And just like Fortnite, we never thought this would happen. I think, honestly, they will be comparing skins. They will be comparing everything to do with the game. And so for example, they'll just go and they'll just compare, who has a better skin or something like that. If you don't believe me, I believe myself, because I really think this will happen. It will happen at one point. No one ever believed this will happen with Fortnite, and it happened. No one believed this would happen with any other game. Like, a very good example, like the best example I can give you is Fortnite. No one ever thought this game would get so big. No one ever thought anyone would compare item shop skins. That's why no one bought skins like Renegade Raider, Recon Expert, Gold Trooper, or Skull Trooper, which are the first 4 skins, I believe. And no one even bought the Battle Pass, because no one ever thought this game was going to succeed. And why would you buy a product in a game you know that is not going to succeed? Why would you do that? Or also, a very prime example is a PUBG. Like, PUBG was a very popular game until Fortnite took over. And I think it's going to be the same with Fall Guys. Fall Guys is number one, and Fortnite is still number 2. I'm not saying Fortnite's dying at all, because if anything, Fortnite's also rising in popularity. I don't know what happened with this quarantine, but all new game developers are literally popping up on the scene. Just, like, nobody even knew of a Fall Guys game before. Same with Fortnite. Nobody knew of a Fall Guys game before. It's not like the owner of Fall Guys or the developing company of Fall Guys was all of a sudden just a known company, and just like they just released a game and everyone played it. Kind of like Red Dead Redemption 2. They had GTA 5 to back them up on the sales, which basically got them all of their sales. So how did Fall Guys become a thing? How did Fall Guys not become one of the top 20, not the top 10, not the top 5, not the top 3, but the most trending video game in the world in under 24 hours? How did this happen? How did Fall Guys just rise up in that popularity? How did Fall Guys all of a sudden go from ground zero to over 565,000 people watching at one time? And on all platforms, over 3.1 million people watching at the same time. How did that happen? I actually have no idea. I don't know what to tell you in this video, but I will tell you something of how they're slowly bringing this game to Xbox and mobile. Xbox and mobile, both consoles or gaming platforms with over millions and millions of players, and with mobile, probably in the billions of players, since who doesn't have a mobile phone and who doesn't have mobile games on their phone? Even adults have mobile games on their phone. Everybody has a mobile game on their phone, even if it's not even that friendly or that adult friendly, or even if adult has a kids game. There's many cases like that too. Or even if adult has an adult game. Everybody has some relaxation app on their phone. Either an app to cool off, either an app to just play, and either one of their favorite video games that all their friends play. Kind of like fantasy leagues, but instead, video games. How did they do this? How did Fall Guys become like this? Fall Guys was basically a non-developer game. Nobody knew about this game. And they took PS4 and Steam by storm. And keep in mind, they did not just become the #1 game in the world by doing this. They were one of the first games to become the #1 game in the world without using two of the major platforms, mobile and Xbox. And you guys are like, how about Fortnite? Fortnite got popular because they used Nintendo Switch at the time. It came compatible immediately. They used Xbox, they used PS4, and they used PC. But Fall Guys right now is doubling the viewers, even tripling the viewers at one point by just using two of the major consoles, PS4 and PC. PC is the main console and everybody already knows this. But how about Xbox? What will happen when Xbox comes into the game? So we all know that Xbox is a very major console and can get you millions of players even if you're at the top of that. Well, I have to tell you guys this. When Fall Guys comes to Xbox, it will be one of the most biggest releases of 2020 or 2021, depending on when it comes out. I think we'll come out within the next season, so around in 51 days, so season 2 of Fall Guys, I think that's when it's going to come out. Because Fall Guys, right now they're just focusing on new game modes, and they're probably focusing on the season 2 already, since they probably never knew this game was going to become this popular. But anyways, Xbox. I'm wondering what's going to happen on Xbox 2. I'm wondering when it's going to happen on Xbox. It's going to be one of the most popular games in the world. I definitely do know that. It's going to pass most games. It's going to pass every single game on Xbox first, since everyone's going to be playing it on Xbox when it comes out. Mobile, everybody will be playing it on mobile, since first of all, it's a mobile game. Who would not be playing this on mobile? It'll be one of the most biggest things to ever come in all regions of the game. So if it already has 3.1 million viewers just all over on that platforms, imagine when the mobile streamers, the Xbox streamers, and the Nintendo Switch streamers go to those games. These games will be very, very popular. And just, you guys are probably thinking, I do not watch any mobile streamers, but just imagine the people that watch some mobile streamers. For example, I'm going on the Twitch's mobile category, and one of them has an extra 3,500 viewers. And that's not even the top. The top right now is 17.6k viewers. And 17.6k viewers adds a lot to the category, because that's probably going to make him a trending topic. And see, this is how this game builds up. When it's coming out, nobody knows. Nobody knows when the game's coming out on Xbox, Switch, and mobile, but the games will be coming out, I think, in season 2. Again, this is just a conspiracy theory and a leak, so it probably will not happen, or this is just a theory, so again, this will probably not happen, but if it does happen, you guys should go and refer back to this video. Well, even though Fall Guys is one of the top games in the world right now, I don't think it's going to reign for long. Just like any other popular video game, just like Apex Legends, it slowly dies. This game is not related to Apex Legends at all, but I think it will. I think it will be like a Valorant sensation. It just goes big for 5 days, and then after 5 days, not a single human in the world talks about it again. It's just something like that. Well, even though Valorant is still talked about, and Valorant is still a really popular game in the Twitch community and the YouTube community, I don't think it will be popular forever. Anyways though, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and hopefully, please, just hopefully Fall Guys comes to Xbox, and hopefully Fall Guys also comes to the mobile and Nintendo Switch platforms. Love you guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you drop a sub. Peace guys.